This one has been under my nose, staring me right in the face as long as I can remember. My adult teeth started to erupt like Mother Nature has no design. And fortunately, or unfortunately, many other kids are in the same boat as me, where up to 90% of kids in industrial society have some form of crooked teeth, malocclusion. So I proceeded like a lot of kids. I got braces, I had headgear. A couple years later, I had to get my wisdom teeth out. All of this totally normal these days. And as I continue to grow, one thing I noticed was my dental arches didn't continue to grow. I have these narrow dental arches. And when I smile, you can see these black triangles in the corner of my mouth. It's called the buccal corridor. And that's where teeth should be in a broad smile. So when we look at my smile, yes, my dental arches stayed narrow and didn't grow like I hoped they would have. But what did happen was it looked like my jaws were like falling, like something wasn't supporting my jaws, like gravity was winning. And this can be seen as something known as a gummy smile when I really laugh. And when I look in the mirror, not only did my jaws have this narrow dental arches that have become long, but I see it in my face. It's mirrored in my face. I have this narrow face, this narrow, long face. And as I was growing, I was hoping to get these high cheekbones and this broad, strong jaw. But no, I got this long, narrow face instead. And now, maybe you're thinking, Kevin, this is just genetics. It's the hand you've been dealt. And then you would be just like 9 out of 10 dentists who say, this is just genetics. However, pre-industrial skulls, they didn't have malocclusion. All 32 teeth came in, and they came in straight. According to the research scientists and even agreement among top anthropologists, as this has happened in the evolutionary blink of an eye. This is what this looks like. This here is actually not me. That is a render of hunter-gatherer me with the jaws I wish I had. And this is what's happening. We'll see. I will go from hunter-gatherer to this is current me, industrial me, and this is me if we continue along this trajectory. So this is what this looks like with some stills. Hunter-gatherer me had these full jaws, a straight profile. The middle picture is current me, unfortunately. And I have both maxillary and mandibular insufficiency. And what that means is the maxilla is the top jaw, the mandible is the bottom jaw. And you can see the bottom jaw insufficiency. It's getting retrognathic. It's moving back. And then the top jaw, the maxilla, it's a little bit more subtle, but I've a deficiency in the maxilla as well, which you can kind of see by the disappearing upper lip. Perhaps that's a clue why we have such a demand for these dermal fillers today. And this is the future of me if we don't change course. Now, this isn't just science fiction. This is an example of a grandfather, a father, and a son as they progressively transitioned to modern food.